Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of beautiful things all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so dearly for always tuning into this platform. I really do appreciate. Please do it to like our video, share, and subscribe. Today, I have a wonderful one that I want us to watch, and I will be watching it with you. Sit back, watch it, and I'll be right back.
Some of us, I, some of us are not actually using their head. Some so-called Christians, and there's some of you that are the indigenous people. You are actually not, impressive at all. How can you be concerned? How can you be so concerned? They are turning Nigeria into a Muslim country. They want to turn it into a Muslim country, and you know you are not a Muslim. You are not a Muslim. Thank you very much. I was trying to confirm that the comment is working, and my beloved sister Onyi have made the comment. Thank you so much. You are so concerned. They want to turn Nigeria into a Muslim country, and you are praying against it. Any power that will make them turn Nigeria into a Muslim country. What thing concern you? Are you a Nigerian? Are you a Nigerian? Eh? And some of you are indigenous people, Oduduwa Nation, Biafran, IPOB. They want to turn Nigeria into a Muslim country. The faster they turn it to a Muslim country, the more sophisticated we should be, the more angry of how to break away you are. We need to break off from that contraption and be free. You shouldn't be concerned that they are turning it into a Muslim country and you are praying about it. And you are, and the worst is that inside the church, they're even praying. And this pastor got me so angry. He's even reading Quran and trying to explain the Quran to the Muslims. How the Quran is teaching them not to turn Nigeria into a Muslim country. Like seriously? Let's listen to him. Let me see if I can play a bit of
I want to speak to all of us, and I want to speak to everyone standing on your feet. With a very strong burden in my spirit and my heart. But yet, I need to deliver this message. I got these messages from not just Christians, but Muslims sent me the text. Some video clips of what some Islamic clerics are saying. And I want to set the record very, very straight.
Let me play the voice only.
To me, make sure that this message gets to the hand of every Nigerian. Make sure this message gets to the hand of every Nigerian. You see, when people are speaking from the point of ignorance and they're influencing the lives of innocent minds who don't even know the Quran or the interpretation of what the Quran says, and they're leaving a mass number of men and women into total deception.
Now, this man is a Bible preacher. He's a Bible preacher. He is on his pulpit in the church, and he's telling the Muslims who are interpreting their Quran that they are ignorant of their Quran. Ask me, has he finished interpreting the Bible to his gullible followers who do not understand that they can take their freedom by themselves? The way the Israelis have taken their own. The way Egyptians have taken their own. The way Russians took their own. The way Koreans took their own. The way Singaporeans took their own. That you can take your own freedom. From your Bible, you can teach them. But this man is on the pulpit trying to explain Quran to the people that are studying Quran, to Quran scholars. He's trying to explain it to them. Can you believe that?
You're going to listen to the video clips of what these Islamic scholars are saying.
Now, you are talking about Islamic scholars, but you are a Bible scholar. Waiting concern Islamic scholars, for goodness sake. Islamic scholars, they studied Islam. They can interpret it. They know what they are doing. So you leave your own duty as a Bible preacher. You are on your pulpit interpreting Quran. This will not be juju. Hey, Chineke,
They are saying that it is an abomination for a Christian to be their head or their ruler.
Now, the Islamic scholars are interpreting the Quran and they are saying that it is an abomination for a Christian to be their ruler. They understand the Quran and they're explaining it. And you, a Christian, is telling them it's a lie. They know that it is an abomination for a Christian to be their ruler. And that is why we must not have a part in their country. We need to break away from them. Let them become a Muslim country. Let them rule themselves as Muslims. Let them have Boko Haram as their security men. Let them have Sharia as their law in their country. Just the way it is in Saudi Arabia. Just the way it is in Kuwait. Just the way it is in Iraq, Iran. You are a Christian. What knowledge of Islam do you have? Are you an Islamic scholar? You see how these people are so foolish and evil. And they are in the pulpit. You as a Christian, you go and be listening to this man. Instead of teaching you Bible, he's not interpreting Quran to you, telling me that the people that have gone to school for Quran, that they don't understand Quran. He as a Bible scholar understands this more than them. Not be juju be that.
That it is an abomination and that it will never happen. So I want to set the record straight. And I want to say to everyone in Nigeria, nobody has the power to determine the state of this nation beyond the power of the Most High God.
You see how they deceive you? These people have determined your nation for years upon years. They are the ones in charge of that place you still call your country. And they are telling you that their own law tells them that you cannot govern them. If you go in the constitution, they do not have the name of God in your constitution. They don't even have church, but they have mosque, Islam, several times in their constitution. And you are still there dragging it with them, telling them that nobody can dictate for us what we become in this country. We are not a Muslim country. You are a Muslim country, for crying out loud. Get it into your head. Get used to it and look for your own country. If you continue to call yourself a Nigerian, you are under a Muslim rule. Tell me, the country you say it is one country, is it not a Sharia law that governs them in Zamfara? Is it not Sharia law that governs them in Adamawa? Is it not Sharia law that governs them in Kaduna, in Kano? Can you tell them what they do in that part of their world? Now you are still there trying to explain to your people in the church. You are speaking Islamic language, trying to prove to them that this country is not your own. You cannot tell us what to do. You are a goat. In fact, a goat is better than you, because a goat, when the goat knows that you want to pursue the goat will run for his life. Nigeria is a Muslim country. Nigeria is a terrorist country. Leave them like that. Look for your own country. Is it not enough for you? Nigeria is not good. They are killing everybody in the name of Islam. Look for your own country. It is time for you to tell your people the truth, that this country does not belong to you. We have told you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it earlier. Those of you in the Plateau, those of you in Benue, Biafra will accommodate you. Because we know that we are one. We have everything in common. We are brothers and sisters. You do not relate with those Janjaweed people. Leave their country for them. Biafra will contain us. Biafra will contain those of you that are willing to be free. Do you understand? So don't be there listening to a very foolish, idiotic pastor telling you that nobody can tell us what to do in this country. We are not a Muslim country. You are a liar. A foolish liar, for that matter. This time is too short for me to... this is a synopsis to this video. This video deserves a 3 hours analyzing. Because so many of you are Christians in that country. So many of you. And you are being deceived by this nonsense. He's not the only one doing it. Many of them pastors. that call themselves pastors are doing this nonsense, trying to tell you that no, those people that are killing people, those terrorists, they are not real Muslims. They are not genuine Muslims. Those terrorists that are doing this, they are not real. They are just different. You are just a fool. In fact, bingo is better than you. Let me play it again for another 3 minutes.
Serve the living God. I will not accept for any Islamic cleric to keep calling the Igbos, the Christians, Tahire, pagans, Tahire. This must stop in this country.
Don't defend us Igbos. We know that is what they call us. They call us pagan. We have accepted it. We don't belong to them. That's why they call us pagans. So how dare you stay in your church and be defending Igbos that they are calling us pagans? They call us pagan because our ways are not the same. We have a the diversity is too much. The gap is too much. And so we are not the same. And that's why we are breaking away. So don't stay there in your pulpit and say, I will not allow any Islamic scholar to call an Igbo a pagan or to call you are a goat. As far as we are concerned, they are pagan. As far as they are concerned, we are pagan. So let them live their life as holy as they are in their Islamic way. And we will live our life as holy as we are in our Christian way or in our Omenala way. Do you understand? Do you capiche? Do you capiche, you senseless pastor? Receive sense and talk to your people. They call us pagan because we are not the same. We don't believe the same thing. We don't run the same system. We don't believe the same Bible. They believe in Quran and they teach their Quran. We believe in the Bible and we believe in Omenala and we follow our Omenala. So how dare you come and say, hey, they dare not call these Igbo people pagan. They don't. We not send you message, no help us. We know who they are. They are blood-sucking demons. We already understand. And that's why we are taking our stand to kick them out of, go into our bushes. They are no longer there. We have driven them away, them and their cow. We have no place for them. No place for them in our land. And in this 2023, their election is not going to take place in our land. We want to distinguish ourselves. Our tradition teaches us that we cannot mingle with them. And their tradition teaches them that they cannot mingle with us. So let them go and then let us go. Is it not as simple as that? So how can you continue to deceive yourself because of your selfish interest in keeping one Nigeria? Is something wrong with you? And you are lying to people in the name of God. Can you believe that? This is a very, very, very important subject, and we need to treat it very, very well. I am just giving a synopsis to it now. We are going to go into details of this particular subject. We go details into it so that people can call in, Christians can call in, and then if you are a Muslim, you will tell me why I should not decide to be free from you and have my own country, where I'm not going to force anybody to believe my own. I'm going to do it free will. You want people to believe whatever you want to believe, then be on your own and leave me alone. What the heck? It's going to be a very lengthy one, and I'm going to leave it for now. I just introduced this subject. We're going to treat it very well tonight. And tonight is going to be double night, double. I have a lot of things to deal with tonight. God help me. And in fact, the program tonight might just be 3.5 hours, if not up to 4, because we are going to be dealing with that bingo. That bingo that is already crying. Let me show you what Biafra child watching it is crying. I'm going to play it tonight. We are going to deal. In fact, we're going to have fun tonight. I'm telling you, we are going to have fun tonight. Go. I'm going to deal with you this night. Don't worry. This Buba. There is something I want you to see. We are going to really have fun tonight. Do you know Biafra child watching it? Listen to what he's crying. He was crying yesterday. Look and listen. I want to play this thing for you. Wait, don't 1 minute. This advert them now. Wow. Yeah, this advert. Don't let person play what you want to play. Okay now. Wait, listen now. Listen. This my colleague, they just make noise now. Wow. Kai. me. If they carry me, they go where I don't know. Tonight, we are going to play this thing for Mazi Okechuku Wachineke. You see what he was crying yesterday? Exactly the same thing this woman is crying. Help me, help me, help me. If they carry me, they go where I don't know. I will be able to analyze and tell you why I know this is the kind of cry he's crying. He was crying. And today, he did a video. He did a video to do damage control of the analysis our brother Mazi Simon Ekpa, the spokesperson of Biafran people, did yesterday. Help me, help me. If they carry me, they go where I don't know. So he was crying that I'm going to lay allegation on them. You know, I will tell the world that they were carrying me to go where I don't know. They told me that I will get something which I will never get. If they carry me, they go where I don't know. We're going to have fun tonight. But top of it all, we are going to be addressing these altar bandits, these charlatans, these Baal worshippers that have deceived our people so much, telling them that we are going to stop them from making Nigeria an Islamic nation. No, Nigeria is already an Islamic nation, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. There's nothing you can do to stop that. And so that is why you're going to join me tonight to be able to address these things. We're going to have it together. We're going to have it together. And we will deal with it head on, headlong. We're going to deal with it. Rafael Chabaka Jere is my name. And I'm going to have enough time with you tonight. See you tonight, my brethren. Love you all. Love you all. But Chuko Kadiama loves you more. May God bless our leader, Mazi Namdekano. May God bless Sunday Igboho. May God bless our spokesman, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May God bless you that is always there to watch and to share. God bless you. See you tonight. Komesian.
My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do wait to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.